Hello everyone, we've got our wonderful principal with us today. How do you think events like this help break the stigma around mental health?
I think anywhere where we're trying to break the stigma around mental health is about making it public, making services known to young people and making them feel like they can access it, that there's something around for them if they ever need to reach out and ask for help. And so it's why we're really proud to have days like today to make sure that mental health's a conversation and something that's there to support everyone.
What makes you proud of our school approaches well-being?
Yeah, great question. I think we have such an important role in supporting young people's mental health and well-being. So for us here at Yeronga, it's about finding a whole range of services to support young people with, whether it's our guidance officers or our art therapists, our school-based psychologists. It's about making sure we've got a range of services for young people.
Hey Yeronga, we have Minister Mark Bailey here, and I'm just here to ask him a few questions. What messages do you have for young people about the importance of mental health?
Well, I think it's just a normal part of being healthy. I think these days people understand that it's really normal to have a mental health challenge or two at times, and the important thing is to, get support and get help, because everyone's been through it. I've been through it, lots of people have been through it, especially in your teenage years. There's so much going on. Important thing is to reach out.
What do you think events like this are valuable for schools and communities?
I think it just sends a really clear message that it's really normal to have those kind of challenges, and the important thing is not to ignore it. So it has the conversation, everyone has the discourse and the, talking about it, and, sometimes it's your friends who really help you out when you're not feeling that great. And if it's something a bit more severe than that, then, you can always get better support from really skilled people, but it's a really normal thing to experience. So we want everybody to get over those little hurdles and to have the conversation, get that support.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
What was your main goal in bringing this event to life?
The main goal in bringing this to life is actually bringing community together, and it's just such an amazing opportunity. I always say it takes a village to raise a child, and to see all the wonderful organisations that can help support our young people and youth is such a wonderful opportunity. And
what's your message to students about caring for their mental health?
it is one of the most key important things. Mental health is about looking after your mind, looking after your body, and looking after your well-being. And it all comes from little things that you can do to larger things. I think sometimes it's the simple things of routine. And I would say routine's everything, but having organisations that you can work with to help with your mental health is just such an important factor. So, yeah, and that's why we've got this event.
How does your organisation support mental health and well-being?
So we support mental health and well-being through supporting young people in our programs. We run a variety of different programs for different ages, and it's through these development of relationships and emotional support that we help support mental health and well-being.
Like our Buddy Stay program, our Soccer Stars and our Sense program.
What's one piece of advice you would give young people about taking care of their mental health?
Self-awareness, get to know yourself, get to know what's happening inside your body, get to know the signs, get to know the symptoms, get to know how you feel, and be able to connect to that and understand what's happening for you, and that will give you the tools to be able to navigate any challenges that come up.
Thank you.
What's one piece of advice you'd give young people about taking care of their mental health?
I think just whenever you're feeling burnt out, take some time for yourself, find something you enjoy and just stick to that.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
What do you hope students take away from your stall today?
Well, I hope that they can recognise the programs that we have for young people and hopefully come along to some of them. We've got a lot of free, great programs to help young people get involved socially with the community and everything. And then I'm also here with the police, so we're raising awareness of the effects of substances with our drunk goggles. So yeah.
What do you hope students take away from your stall today?
Just about getting involved in sport and how sport can be an outlet, especially for mental health, and how they can use that to improve their mental health and become more confident and better well-being within their selves.
Thank you.
How does your organisation support mental health and well-being?
So I work for Galang Place. We're an Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander counselling service. So we both have youth and adult programs there, so we help mental health by having one-on-one counselling services.
What's one piece of advice you'd give to young people about taking care of their mental health?
I would say to lean on the people around you that you love and that care for you, because they're always going to have your back, and you can trust them with having your back all the time. What do you hope students take away from your stall today?
I hope that students learn about what SSI is about, the values that we hold, and also the multiple services that we can provide. Although we're not a mental health service provider, we do offer support for multicultural young people who are new to Australia or have lived in Australia for a while but are looking to get connected into their community and just get some support from other young people that who are similar to them, and also just be involved in the community that they live in as well.
How does your organization support mental health and well-being?
So we're from Child Youth Mental Health Queensland, and we get referrals from the community, from schools, from GPs, from hospitals, from families themselves. And we work individually with young people in therapy and also with families, just based on what their needs are. So based on what they present with, what they're concerned about, to try and help through a tough time, a period. And based on what their goals are as well, so that's really important to us.
How does your organisation support mental health and well-being?
Oh, cool. Well, we're with the youth service, so we do case management for young people aged 8 to 21. So when we work with young people, we do a few narrative assessment tools where we get a gauge of how they're going in life, and then if mental health is something that they're struggling with, we're able to connect them with the right services to support their mental health and make sure they're on the right path to getting help and getting better.
What's one thing that you do to look after your well-being? We'll start with you.
I colour in.
Colour in.
I really like reading and listening to music in my own time.
I like to listen to music and wind down.
Nice, cool.
I also do what he said. I listen to music.
Awesome, awesome.
I like to go for a run or kick a ball around.
I go to gym every day after school with my friends. It's really helping me a lot. I realize the change in my body, energy.
So I like to read, and I also like to colouring in books and draw. What do you do, Charlie?
I like to do sport and just run around, have some fun with some friends and family. Just really connect with those who I trust. Yeah.
Well, I like to hit the gym a lot and read a lot of books because it creates a lot of discipline and it can really make us a positive person.